Yeah, we're good. You ready to protect the princess?
Yeah.
That was a bad Mickey. I haven't done a Mickey in a while. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I won't have to do one in Kingdom Hearts 3 because everything's fully voiced. Saves me a lot of time. Energy.
What about energy?
Yeah. Pain.
Bad guy! Bad guy?
Is Goofy really the most equipped to be driving this thing?
Sure, why not?
He's Goofy.
Gotta protect the carriage, no matter what.
Sora, the carriage now has no driver. Drive the carriage. Escape. Use Square to block the fire.
That's not fire.
It didn't. It still damaged the carriage. Nothing I can do about it. Wasn't fire. He's damaging the carriage. Oh no. Let's just go ahead.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's big damage.
Unfortunately, I can't see the fire coming at me anymore, so I can no longer block it with Square. Big loss.
Does it reflect it back at him or something?
I think it's just. I mean, I think it might reflect it back at him. Probably. That would make sense.
There's a fire. Oh no!
It really doesn't matter, does it?
What about the carriage?
And the carriage will
Yeah. Well, that wasn't even a fireball that hit you. What was that?
Who knows? Doesn't matter.
Oh, you're sweet.
Man, it just keeps going. There's so much environment. It's like Uncharted 2 in the train sequence. It's crazy.
You did a. Why did the UI just pop back up?
Because of I don't know. That was probably a mistake.
There you go. You have that one.
I do have that one. I could use them anytime I want, but it's only because I have the New Game Plus. So.
Oh wow.
Huh?
We'll be lightening your load by one, princess. Now make like those musketeers in Scran.
Au revoir!
The music is not saying this is supposed to be a comedic moment.
I don't know. This is the music that plays in KH2 for like most of the Disney bosses. So I guess it's considering that it's a it's serious, but only by Disney standards.
Your Majesty!
I don't know.
I mean, Mickey! Sora! I'm sorry.
If he would have hit him with that sword, like Sora would actually be like hurt.
Yeah, he's
right now.
fine. He's fine. He's
As
fine.
long as we
He
all
can use. He
stick
can heal himself
together,
quickly.
I know we can get the princess back.
Goofy's right. As a team, we can do anything.
Yeah.
Together.
Come on.
Well,
Okay,
and I'm next to you.
Listen,
and
nah.
to the battle
Listen, we can make it if we all stick together. We won't give up, not ever, and everything's gonna be all right. Sonic
Thanks.
Heroes, baby.
Thanks.
Underrated song.
But there's no sign of the princess.
Not the Sonic Heroes song itself.
Okay, good.
The Heroes theme.
And we're gonna be the ones to save her.
Hey!
Where's the Red Dead
you forgetting
horse
someone?
testicles?
Not there.
In the time I played that game, I didn't have a single male horse. I never got to experience it.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's go quickly. Let's go fast. I could demonstrate some more, like, oh look, places where you're supposed to like do flow motion platforming that just don't. You can just do this
Look at
stuff all
that.
day long.
Perfect. Oh, okay. No, that one's not.
It's too
Maybe
short.
you could. I
Can't
don't know.
make it. Wait, hold on. Can you just bounce off of? No. Okay. You can just bounce it off.
Wait,
of
but what about
the?
what about the railing down there?
Nope.
No, try it a little bit. Look at that.
Hold,
Yeah.
hold on. Listen, we may be losing time, but we have to do an experiment now, I guess. You gotta be really precise to do that.
Yeah, but there you go. It's precision platforming. Baby.
I don't know. I feel like it's only because of where this is, because this is treated as a wall.
Ooh, I don't know then.
I don't know. Whatever.
Maybe you could. Maybe if you get the.
I think if you roll into it, it's fine. But if you do it from in the air, it doesn't work so well. Anyway, go upstairs.
That looked real good. Oh man, I can't wait for him to come up the stairs. I know that he can't be equipped with something that lets him get up here otherwise. Like super sick jumps. Oh no.
The Beagle Boy is supposed to run away when you come up the stairs and come around faster than you can possibly move.
And he just disappeared.
He moves so fast you could never catch up with him.
Very good.
Take this. Yeah. Take this.
I imagine that this, under normal circumstances, would be a very annoying fight.
Yeah, I think their stagger rate isn't actually ridiculous, but you're noticing, look, he's recovering in the air and coming down swinging. It's ridiculous.
That's what I'm talking about.
Get off of me.
Take this. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. Take this. Yeah.
You almost got him.
There we go, done. Okay.
Very good.
Alrighty, something interesting is gonna happen here.
Oh?
Well, you know, we keep talking about, like, you know, just doing the movie scripts, just recycling what's in the films. There's a very interesting moment that's about to happen here. So watch this. So we beat the enemies, right? We beat the Beagle Boys. Thank you so much. We saved Princess Minnie. We couldn't have done it without you, Kingdom Hearts OC.
Minnie is safe. We couldn't have done it without ya.
Sure. Happy to help.
Oh, my hero.
Oh, it's the bad guys!
Oh, they're fine.
We
Watch
go down
this.
Easy peasy, Let me at him.
All right. We can do this all day.
Wait, Sora. Got any suggestions, Goofy?
No, Sora, stop. Stop being in this scene. Allow me to consult the script. Oh, the script from the movie says that Goofy defeats them using a comical slapstick routine. Stop fighting them, Sora. Goofy, do you have any suggestions?
Oh,
You've
I
got
bet this is
an
gonna be
idea?
a super
and it
super
might
good
even be a
gut buster.
one, too. Hold on.
Sure. Take your time.
How'd they do?
Alright.
And then they don't even hit the water because they don't have splash physics and underwater textures, and then it just cuts to them standing there with the static models and faces. Good, this game's a masterpiece!
Did it! Hooray for the Musketeers!
Ah!
And Donald was there.
He was scared, he was a coward, he ran away.
He doesn't know how to spam lightning yet. Did Minnie move in that scene at all, or was she just standing there with her
She
mouth
did at
wide?
one point get animated and say my hero.
No, I'm talking like right there during their, like, all for one, one for all.
No, she didn't move. I mean, she had like her standard breathing, slight jittering, but that was it. She didn't blink, her mouth didn't adjust any.
What's up?
Hey, you! Not so fast!
Goofy.
So
where are
once
you
again,
going?
this is things just like happening that didn't happen in the movie. Or no, I mean like just cutting around things.
Goofy just sort
At this point, Clarabelle Cow seduces Goofy to try and distract him from the assassination plot, right?
Okay.
But Clarabelle Cow, we couldn't be bothered to make a model for her, so whatever, she's gone. Also, this is like I don't remember perfectly, but I think it was a sort of serious scene where like the group is falling apart and Donald is like, I'm too scared, I can't do this, I'm gonna run away. But we still have the cartoon skidding sound effects.
The one who made us Musketeers.
It's a mess.
A lie? Well, lie or no lie, Musketeers don't ever run
If
from
Mickey
danger.
is just a person from another planet and he and Donald and Goofy are all undercover, why do they have any investment in this musketeering business?
Together we
Why do they
can
have
stop
any
Captain-
investment in Pete having faith in them or not?
Come on.
Why did Pete hire them to be musketeers if he didn't have a 10-year history of them all being like useless stable hands? Why is Donald a coward now all of a sudden and running off into this strange alien world that he's never been to before if he's a space traveler with the King Mickey?
It's all a dream. Time is convoluted.
He'll be back. I know it.
Aw, thanks, Sora.
So this captain guy's the culprit. I wonder what he's up to.
I'm pretty sure Donald just said Captain Pete, but I could be wrong. Whatever.
I'm up to plenty.
Oh,
Pete?
Who's that? A stranger looking to be endangered. You, mangle these yardsticks.
So Dream Pete can just control these things?
I suppose
by
so.
the power vested
Alright.
in me as a musketeer, I arrest you, mister!
That's a good one.
Look at how much better animated he is here.
Yeah.
By the power invested in my fist, I clobber you.
Oh, Mickey!
I love the oof from Mickey.
Like, that's clearly supposed to be a punch sound effect cut to black, right?
Yeah.
But we can't because Sora's in the scene. So then we cut to Sora so he can get hit in the head, but instead of a hard cut to black and a hit sound effect, just a thing jumps in the air and then there's a soft fade to black. Who's making these movies? Is this all tech limitations? Do they not have a sound library? Can they not do hard cuts to solid black?
All the budget was for 3D, my dude.
Donald. Goofy.
Oh,
Where's
look, they
Mickey?
left, and now they're back
Pete
instantly.
took Mickey
Also,
to
all the
Mont
enemies
Saint
disappeared.
Michel.
It's true.
And that means he's in big trouble. Once the tide comes in, the dungeon will fill up with water.
And so will Mickey.
Well, come on. We gotta go save him.
Oh, but how?
What are you saying? You and Goofy wouldn't have come back if you weren't ready to save him. We're friends. Friends for life. Remember?
Remember this conversation we had a few hours ago?
Briefly after meeting
Best
each other.
friends to the very end.
So stupid.
Listen, your memories of how much you love a person will make
This
them love you.
trivializes the value of friendship. This entire mentality and outlook is basically saying friendship has the same amount of worth as, like, grass. Something is only valuable if it's rare and difficult to acquire. But no, I meet somebody and I'm nice to them, so I'm friends with them for life.
Sora's too nice. He makes all the big friends.
It didn't used to be like this, though. It wasn't like this before. I played them, you played them, you were there.
Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna start, and Sora's gonna wake up and be like, "Wow, this was one wacky dream."
You could check the tapes. It wasn't there before. We did it. We watched it. We did them all. Another French city. Whoopee.
Yahoo!
Hey, so check this out. So check this out, Joey. So if we go over here, we go around this way, go over here. There's like a little, like a wheelbarrow thing, this thing, and you can jump on here. And if you can land on it, which is difficult to do, and if you time to jump, you jump up here. It doesn't matter, whatever. You're supposed to go up on this thing, and you're supposed to get up here, right? And then from here, it's like, man, I'm on the roof. Wow, I can go over here, and there's like a little platform I can jump off of, and oh no, I fell off the platform. Whatever, darn it, whatever. Let's pretend that I jumped over here, and I jumped into here, and there's a big chest. Well, that's cool. Okay, maybe I'll jump from that platform over there to this platform over here. And then from there, I can go around the corner, and there's a thing to jump off of, and it gets me up to here to this chest, or I could just go up the walls.
I think you need to drink some Dayquil. You need to tone it down a little bit.
So salty.
Listen here, Tater Tot. You gotta simmer down.
You don't give somebody a Formula 1 car and then ask them to drive at 20 miles an hour on crappy gravel back roads.
Listen. You just need to get some Steak and Shake and relax.
There's no Steak and Shake here. I haven't eaten Steak and Shake in like 3 years.
You don't have the commitment.
What do you think my problems are?
You don't have the commitment that my friends and I do. Because we'll be like, all right, let's just go to the nearest one, which is not very close.
It's probably more like a year or so since I ate any Steak and Shake. You know, if I ate Steak and Shake, I imagine I'd be in a much better mood.
That's the plan for tomorrow. After I leave this place at God knows whatever hours, I'm planning on going.
How long does it take you to get to a Steak and Shake from here?
Like an hour and a half.
It'll be like, Mick, what are you talking about?
Yeah. We've been saying for ages that we're going to do the legendary late night steak and shake run, and we're actually going to do it.
Oh, you and all your friends are together. Okay, got it.
I'm not doing it by myself. It's going to be at least me and Price.
Got it, alright.
Probably just me and Price. Or Price and myself. Sorry, just because I'm in the South doesn't mean I can't speak properly.
Well, that's exactly what it meant. Didn't these people invent English? Why can't they speak it? Why can't anybody in this country speak it?
Listen here, sonny boy. Down in the South, we prioritize other things. The only word I need to spell is NASCAR. And I already know how to spell car.
From there, it's just a matter of logical reasoning.
From there, it's it's a matter of brute forcing it until you get it right. Also, I imagine you can do something with the water.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to jump off of it and surf on it. Isn't that great? Wow, woof, so cool.
That's
Radical.
fine.
There's a secret chest back there. I don't care.
Where's all the prisoners?
They're all gone.
Are they dead?
We could go into. There was a bunch of stuff we just blew past. We could go into those cells. There were like other separate chambers off to the side. There were chests. I just don't care.
Where's the Count of Monte Cristo?
Because none of them matter because I have all the balloons that I need. Oh no, Mickey's dead. I didn't get there in time.
Rip.
It just says game over.
Why is he smiling?
Because we saved him.
Mickey, that was Mickey is dying.
Yeah, but isn't that all? Like I mean, he's just sitting. Like he only just now woke up.
Okay, actually, no,
Sora was looking at his body and smiling.
No.
Oh, I know he's okay because he's here and I can see him with my eyes.
Guys, listen, we're looking at this wrong. That was this world's Mickey that our Mickey drowned and assumed his mantle.
You are real musketeers, and don't let anybody else tell
Why
you
does
you're
Mickey, if he's from another planet, care about being a real musketeer?
Only what kind of heart it is that beats inside
Like I said,
of
him
you.
and Sora are they're birds of a man. Words
Birds
are
of a
hard.
feather, they
Sorry.
flock together.
Hey guys, you know what I was saying about the South about how I don't have to be illiterate? It was a joke. I do actually. Can't
Said
speak
he's
well.
headed for the Opera House, and that's where we'll find Her Majesty.
I haven't
Come
had
on,
enough whiskey
Musketeers.
and Red Bull to
We've
speak
got a
properly.
princess
'cause
to
I'm
rescue.
from the South.
Is that what it takes to speak properly in the South? Whiskey and Red Bull?
Darn tootin'.
Do you drink them at the same time, or do you like mix together?
No, listen. You get a 4 Loco and put a 5-hour energy in it and turn it into a 9 Loco.
I learned so much from you.
I don't drink, by the way, guys. I've never had an alcoholic beverage in my life. This is all
Well,
sick,
down
man.
here in the South,
That's a lie.
Them Baptists
That
do
is-
frown upon that sort of
No,
thing.
that is a lie, actually. One time, I was at my friend's dorm, and it was early in the morning, and I was real tired, and I thought he was drinking energy drinks, so I was like, hand it over here, and it actually was a 4 Loco, and I took a sip, and I was like, oh god, oh jeez.
Now listen up, y'all
This is
know,
gross.
y'all Baptists know around here that you are not allowed to be drinking alcoholic beverages unless it is the Lord's Day and the football's on TV. Then you're allowed to drink as much as you want.
I haven't
Other
even
than
had
that,
communion
you're not
wine. I've had
allowed.
communion grape juice before, but no
Yeah.
wine. Actually, I think it was cran grape.
Well, obviously, the places where Jesus turns water into wine and everybody in the Bible drinks booze, you're just taking that out of context. You're taking that out of context. You're misunderstanding the intent.
Listen, back in the day, you were basically just drinking bread. It was for survival.
Okay, I'm gonna try and not talk about the scene for 30 minutes like I did during the streams.
just listen.
It's a really minor thing, but
just
it
chill
bugs
out,
me.
dude. Just let it go.
I can't let
not
I
a
can't let it
Frozen
go.
reference,
Watch
though.
this. Watch this.
Excuse me.
The gizmo, remember from Riku?
Riku.
Huh?
Riku saved us. He's been by our side. All right.
Okay, I said no. Unpause it. No. You can't do this. If you want to hear his rant, go watch the other streams.
I'll be very brief. I will do the extremely brief the reason I talked for 30 minutes during the stream was because I had to figure it out myself. I had to try and like explain what the problem was. I had to, like, to myself. I had to figure it out for myself first before I could explain it to other people. That line is not earned in any way. that line, and first of all, number one, it doesn't make sense. He saved us. He saved those three. You would have been fine, but whatever. That's grammar. Sora's from the South, doesn't matter. No, the thing that I hate about that is, like, when did Sora ever have a moment where he was like, oh no, I'm so alone, but oh no, look, see, Riku's here, it's fine you now.
You were by my side all along.
There was never... This is the perfect world to have that payoff, too. All that has to happen is, instead of these four going, once we make friends, we're friends for life, and we're friends forever, you have Sora sad because Donald and Goofy don't remember him and don't like him very much. He tries to integrate into their group, and they're like, we don't know you. And Sora's like, man, this sucks. It sucks that I'm with Donald and Goofy, and they don't know me, and they're not my friends. I'm not used to this.
Well, and it wouldn't be a celebration.
This makes me feel sad. Oh, but no, never mind. I realize it doesn't matter if they aren't with me right now, or if, you know, I can't see them. My friends are always with me, and they always care about me no matter where they are. As indicated by Riku helping me out from the other dimension. Now I feel better, and I am out of the funk that I've been for this world. Like, God, it's so easy.
Donald's feet are not... Nobody... Uh-oh.
Nobody's feet are touching the ground.
This suffers from the Mass Effect. Like, where people's feet just don't touch the ground.
I don't like this game very much. It gets worse. So, Joey, that scene right there, right?
Yeah.
What I just said I hate?
Yeah.
It's friendship. It's just so... Dude, it's so special to me. Even though it never went away, there was never a moment in this where I had any doubt in friendship. I've been friends with these guys. I'm so touched by Riku's friendship.
It's a
Friendship
celebration of
is
friendship.
so important.
Did you not play Sonic Heroes?
The good guys have friendship and the bad guys don't, and that's what makes them.
That makes them bad guys.
Separate.
The moment they have us as friendship, they're good guys.
Right.
Maleficent.
Right.
Except she forgets friendship.
Musketeers, get the princess to safety.
Get out of here, friends. I will do this by myself.
Why, you... How dare you thwart me in the nick of time? This don't add up, I tell you. Hey, over here, boys!
And so the villains call their friends.
That's right. You'll need help.
Okay.
Oh, this is such a disaster.
My friends are my power, and I have more friends than you, so my numbers are bigger than yours.
This is like the ultimate...
Look at my friend bobbing beside me.
This is the ultimate... Like, okay, oh, it's just simplistic. It's just a celebration of how powerful friendship is. They can't even get that right. It's a simplistic, simple story about how powerful friendship is, and that's all it needs to be. It's just that friends are good and bad guys are bad. They can't even get that right!
Imagine actually liking the Kingdom Hearts series.
I do, that's the problem.
Imagine.
Dude, Kingdom Hearts sucks.
You're not allowed to have an opinion on Kingdom Hearts.
Okay. That's fair.
Oh, you did it. Look at all these balloons.
The
don't even look
opera
like-
audience is very enthused by
They don't
this.
even look like balloons. Like, can I say that?
You can say that,
Is
that's
that-
fine. I think that's fair. You'll also notice that they aren't even really 3D objects.
No, they are. They're beach balls.
No, but look at them.
They're
They're not 3D.
They're JPEG beach balls.
Remember we were talking about how, man, this game isn't it in 3D? No, it's not. Those
No,
are
that's-
JPEGs.
Wait, what? Oh. Oh man, you gotta do it 2 more times.
Well, I think the idea is you're supposed to beat one of them and then do this, but I don't care because I can beat all of them in a matter of seconds with balloons, so I might as well just kill all of them.
What does
and then
this
come
look
back.
like visually? He holds his Keyblade up and they just get launched?
I guess so. You know what? The Keyblade is mysterious. And
Time
so
is
is,
convoluted.
and so is Kingdom Hearts.
You did it.
Did I? I gotta fight you now.
Oh jeez, whatever will you do?
Oh, he's running away. I've already done too much damage to him. He's
Really?
already... I don't
Oh,
know.
wow.
He's just doing his next attack. So apparently I've been told if you just go back in the corner, you're fine here. Because otherwise I don't know another way to like avoid this attack. Other than using like the limit breaks with the little animal friends to cheese it. Which is what I typically do. But I was informed during people in the chat during the streams that you can just go in the corner to avoid it. So
Where'd he go? Oh, there he
there he is.
There
You were
goes.
concerned for a second there, but he's here now.
Really, on my screen, like I thought I saw somebody like him go into the crowd area. I was
He
like,
did.
this-
He did.
Oh.
And then he
Okay.
came back.
We're not giving Pete as much credit as he deserves because he is a very powerful foe. If he can do stuff like that, if he can instant transmission.
Oh no, I'm on fire. Stop,
He's
drop,
managed
and
to
roll.
survive through all the encounters with us and everything else.
Well, apparently we don't want to kill him.
We don't, but I'm saying, like, we've done a hell of a lot of damage to him.
Well, also, this isn't even the same Pete. This is
Is
another.
it?
This is
Are you sure?
this is Pete Alter.
Now you're using it.
Is that a specific thing? I thought that was just like a. Is that a?
Yeah.
What's that
That's
specific
a
to?
That's specific to
Oh,
Fate.
I must have just picked that up from you. You must have told me something about it.
I've mentioned altars before.
Okay, all right. I didn't know that was a. I didn't know that was a Fate thing.
I thought it was a general thing, and now all the other things I'm seeing have their own specific names for it, so I'm not convinced that I haven't seen it in anything else. So.
Yay, we finished it. We solved the problem. We did it. Yay. Can we move on? Why can't I just open my heart to fun and love? Why must I be so cynical? And
Once you finally put Kingdom Hearts behind you, perhaps you will learn to love again.
Royal Musketeers. Thanks.
I just feel my trust has been betrayed.
Listen, just don't ever have expectations and you can never be disappointed.
You're right, it's true.
Except when it's so bad that even though you weren't expecting anything, you're still disappointed.
All for one, and one
He said the
for
magic word
Again, he just said
again.
it. Every single. I'll point out that every single world we've gone to, pretty much, when they seal the keyhole, they reflect on like, oh man, Riku goes, oh, this is just like my situation, right? And Sora will go like, oh, I don't understand what's going on with these weird things that the villain said, but whatever, right? On this world, they literally didn't even have anything to say because so little happened. Riku said all for one and one for all with Minnie, and then he shot the thing wordlessly, and Sora just repeated the same quote this time.
Oh,
He said something mysterious that we can't know about.
I sensed something was amiss nearly the moment Sora and Riku departed. Xehanort must have known what we were attempting before we even began.
But you do
is
know where
Xehanort
they
actually
are.
back yet?
You must understand,
I
this
guess.
examination is in no way how the mark of mastery is usually found. However,
Yeah,
in
usually
light
there's
of
just
what
a
they
super
must
easy
invent,
test where there's balls of light, and
was a
sometimes they get
necessity.
corrupted.
In light of what they must do next, it was a necessity
If
to do
Sora and
this.
Riku complete their test by finding the 7 doors corresponding to the 7 pure lights,
He's saying this crap again. What does that mean? That doesn't make any sense.
He realizes that he possesses the knowledge, and as long as he says it, nobody's going to question him.
I've got the knowledge. There were before Kingdom Hearts 1, there were like a bajillion sleeping worlds, and after this game, there's gonna be 0. How does that correspond to the 7
What-
pure lights?
What about the secret? No, there's going to be another secret 7, and it's because of the secrets, the 7 princesses of darkness.
they will return home with a new power. At that point, they will both be true masters.
This really bothers me. So Yen Sid says that for whatever reason, by doing this Sleeping Worlds mission,
They'll be true masters.
no, not they'll be true
No?
masters. They will come back with a new power.
Yeah, no.
A specific power that will be granted by saving the 7 sleeping worlds. He refers to it as the power of awakening or the power of waking or something like that later on. My question is, does that mean that it is impossible to acquire the power of waking if there aren't worlds in the realm of sleep? By Sora and Riku doing this, assuming that they continue to do their jobs and worlds aren't destroyed by darkness, does that see that no other Keyblade Master ever in the future can ever acquire this power of waking ever again? Does that mean that anybody who acquired it in the past also saved 7 sleeping keyholes and brought them back just for 7 new ones to go in?
I mean, these are things that I've fought as well, but I'm not saying because it's like,
However, Dangers make
I mean,
this
everything about this is
trial
stupid
and test.
because of the fact that
But
it's
are they
like
safe
the mark
right
of,
now?
like you were saying before, it's like you've had no
Considering
prior
their
training,
ability,
so
I'd
here you
like to
go.
believe that
Forget
they
everything and do the same thing you've done
However,
again.
So
Oh,
train
my
yourselves
God.
again in a
Sora,
scenario where we
Riku,
cannot
and
watch you. All my attempts to locate Sora and Riku end
Leonard is a
questionably.
devious tactician.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
what?
he's super smart.
A
We can
brilliant
prove that he will
tactician.
not, to some extent,
Griffith.
be
What is it, Guts? I
killed
killed
them.
everything. I am a brilliant tactician. So he just said Xehanort is a brilliant tactician. There is nothing we can do that he will not, to some extent, be able to predict.
able to predict.
Yeah, all right.
God, I hate everything about this.
This is turning into a
The
JoJo
organization's
situation.
members are complete people.
I predicted you, but no, I predicted you predicting me. Well, I predicted you predicting me predicting you.
You do not know the half of it.
Xehanort will be no different. We cannot afford another moment's hesitation.
Let's keep focusing in these scenes on this stupid candle.
Because it's the only object. Because it just naturally sits on the front of the table, so it means it winds up in the foreground and just blocks characters. Like this stupid table that's so tall that Mickey completely disappears behind it.
Road will not be easy.
He needs to get a Mark Zuckerberg like suitcase to sit on, so it'll be a little bit taller.
He needs to get platform heels.
That too. Also, why
Alright.
does Axel know where to go for Yensid?
Well, all he said.
Lee.
My bad. Why does Lee go
All he
over?
said was, "Hey, if we're gonna be ready for all this stuff, Lee, you're gonna need to help me with some garbage." And he said, "All right, let's jump right in." He just said, yeah." Basically, he was saying, "Hey, if you're gonna help us with this stuff, I need to work on some stuff with you, Lee, Axel, whoever." That was what he said, basically.
Cool stuff.
Yeah.
I bet when they thought up their dumbass actual names originally, they never thought they were going to actually be used. And now 3's coming out and they're going to be used and it's going to be real awkward.
Who knows? We'll see. Anyway.
Lee isn't as bad as it could be. But
No, Lee is like totally fine.
in pronunciation and spelling, it's dumb, but whatever.